Machinist Vise did a little bit of a paint job. I'm not an expert painter. My father used to paint cars and stuff, and I didn't learn a damn thing from him because I was too young and I really wasn't into painting cars and stuff. And wasn't into cars. I think it was just a body shop. They weren't hot rodders or anything. So I did a small little gray coat on it. I did a little coat on this part right here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to turn it. It's really heavy. It's probably going to break. And I'll take this down here. And this piece I painted. Put it on a hook. I used a little piece of what do you call it? Hello YouTube. I basically was playing around. I was going to make a video of me putting this together, but I painted the bottom of this. I got a little bit of overspray. I test fitted this. That works good. And the little bars that go on here are all working fine. I got to clean up the bolts, and I have to go to a place. I have to go to a local place to find some proper cap screws, because the ones I have are a coarse thread and this is a fine thread. So this week when I go hardware store, I'm going to bring this with me. I'm going to buy me a bunch of threads. I'm going to, after my next video will probably be tomorrow, because this will be finished painting. The little pieces I'm not going to show you on that side that are hanging. You're going to see my whole messy back wall. It should be dry. I should be able to fit them to this, fit them on here, put that on there, the brass pieces on there, and basically I need cap screws so I can make jaws. My problem is I don't have a machinist vise to mill this down, so I'm going to clamp this in this vise, put it on my milling machine, and shave off a little bit at a time and try it out. But the other problem is I don't have screws, or not screws, cap screws, in order to hold the jaws on. So I'm going to have to machine it off, take the two cap screws that are on this thing and use it as a temporarily, or I'm going to just buy this, get a cheap set of bolts or something. But all the bolt heads I have are bigger than this, so I can't even do that. But I'll figure something out. I have, these are the two, these two cap screws that I have for it are the ones that hold the front in place, but they also fit perfectly into here. So this screws on, where is it? Over here, like so. Oops, my arm's in the way. But yeah, that goes in like so, like this. And then this goes on, and it screws in right there. So I need actually four bolts or cap screws just like that to screw into there, so I can basically put what I made. This one's a test run. I don't know if the bolts are going to line up perfectly. I did it as best as I could. I'm not a machinist. I lined up the holes best I could. I realize now I should have bored out the bigger hole first, maybe. I should have did the bigger one first and then drill the hole in the middle. But I'm not too exactly sure how to line up once you drill the top hole, how to line up the small hole so it's perfectly in the middle. Like I said, I'm not a super machinist. It seems like I got them somewhat okay. I mean, you look at it, it's pretty, it's, well, that one's a little bit off center. So, but then again, I don't remember if the hole I think the hole I drilled first in here is the one I did first, and these little, the countersinks here is what might be off center. So yeah, that's it anyway. Anyway, that's enough from this video. You can see my messy bench. Thanks for watching. I hope I get a few more subscribers, and I hope somebody likes these videos. But the next video this is all being put together, and it's going on the milling machine. We're having some fun grinding up some aluminum. Like I said, I'm not a machinist, but I'm gonna try it anyway. amateur hack. Anyway, have a great night and enjoy. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel.